Well, welcome back to the show. We've got Joe, who's a pilot for which airline?
Virgin America.
Virgin America.
Now Alaska.
Not Alaska?
It's now Alaska.
Oh, now Alaska. Oh, yeah. I was wondering what happened to Virgin.
Yep.
So they sold out to Alaska.
Yeah, we lost our virginity and gave it to Alaska.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're pregnant? So, how long you been flying?
I've been flying I'm in my 9th year now.
All right. Got a few miles in your belt.
Yeah, a little bit.
So where'd you just come from?
I just came in from Honolulu.
Oh, Hawaii.
Yes.
Is that your normal route?
It is this month. 4 times this month.
4 times?
Yep.
So can we be buddies so I can have a buddy pass?
I don't think you want to fly standby.
Yeah, I tried it once. Well, I actually got lucky. My buddy was a pilot for Delta.
Okay.
I got lucky and got first class to Australia. So that was pretty cool.
Riding standby nowadays is not what it used to be.
Yeah, because they overbook everything.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so it's no more buddies.
Right.
So what made you want to be a pilot?
My father's also a pilot.
Okay.
So following after Dad's footsteps.
Okay. And it's not quite what he's cracked up to be anymore. It's all right.
I mean, it beats working a normal job.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I could never go back and work in an office 5 days a week.
Right.
I'll take my 12 days a month and call it
12 days a month. So what do you do with all that spare time?
I like to
Another
surf.
business, right?
Well, no. No, the whole point of becoming a pilot is so you don't have to work for a living.
Ah.
So.
And let's see. What kind of plane do you fly?
I fly in an Airbus A320.
320, not a 380.
No, not a 380.
That's the big
nice.
bird, right?
Yeah.
You get a lot more money for that one, right?
Depending on who you fly for, but typically, yes. Yeah.
So how many does a 320 seat?
Depending on the configuration, ours seat about 148.
Okay. So the big question now, I love ancient aliens. I'm a big UFO guy. And, I've seen the pilots, the astronauts, the politicians, the police, many YouTubes, many shows of sightings and what have you. Any sightings out there for you?
UFO, I don't know. Unusual things in the air.
Yeah, well, that's what the UFO is.
Without a doubt.
So what was the most unusual that stands out?
Let's see. The most unusual thing. We're pretty sure it was military activity, but it was flying in New Mexico, of all places, nearby Halleman Air Force Base. But when we asked air traffic control about it, they said there was no other aircraft around us.
Okay.
But you saw something go by very fast, and you saw a flame coming out of the back.
A flame?
So, yep. Exhaust, flame, afterburner, something.
How big was it?
Oh, it wasn't that big, but it was very fast. Faster than any other airplane I've seen.
And right across?
Yeah, right over.
You both saw it? Everybody
Yeah,
in the
we
cockpit
saw it. Yep.
What did you all say to each other?
Did you see that? Yeah, that's typically the reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
My son saw something come out of, he lives up in Ojai, a ball of light this big, like a softball, come out of the tree, hover for, his wife saw it first, hover for a few seconds, and shoot off, no sound, of course, to the, left, very far, and she yells, Lester, come, I can't believe what I just saw, and he said, what? And she starts describing it, and it came back in front of both of them, hovered again, and then shot off to the mountains in a millisecond. What the hell's that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's not ball lightning, come on.
Especially when things are, smaller size like that.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think that would be a probe from, extraterrestrial, I would think.
Could be, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if you've been to YouTube at all to see some of the things that are flying around or go to MUFON, see how many reportings. I mean, millions and millions of people have seen. Just like the Arizona Lights. I don't know if you heard about those.
I'm from Arizona. So,
did you know about the Arizona Lights? You heard about it?
Yeah, I remember that day. It was all over the news.
And you didn't see it though?
We saw it. Yeah.
You saw it.
Yeah.
So what? Explain that.
That wasn't fast though. That was super slow.
It was super slow, huge. They said you could hope a newspaper wouldn't block it out.
Right. So we've seen it on a couple different occasions now. So now it's not scary anymore.
No, it's not scary, but what the hell is it?
Yeah, we don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah,
It's
always something military. So I got to tell you, you mentioned the alien thing. I got to tell you, even as a pilot, the idea of aliens is like one of my top 5 fears. So,
Fears?
Yeah.
Well, no, if they were wanting to hurt us, we wouldn't be around. I mean, they're way smarter than us. So they can't be wanting to hurt us. Probe us, maybe, take us up and check out all the cavities and shit like that.
That's stuff, yeah. I don't like any of it. Yeah.
No, I don't want to. I used to want to be taken, but I don't want to be taken anymore. I just want to know what's going on. And the government certainly is not telling us because we're not ready for it. Because religion goes out the window as soon as they come out with that there's extraterrestrials.
Right.
No one's, and religion's what keeps us on the straight and narrow, right?
Right.
So that was the any other ones lately? And of course you can't report it anymore because if you report it, they think you're nuts and they relieve you of duty, right?
Well, even if you report things, they dismiss it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, no, I haven't seen anything abnormal in the past couple of years, but we're always looking.
Do you watch Ancient Aliens?
I do not.
You gotta watch that show.
Again, top
Huh?
top 5 fear. There was a movie a long time ago called Fire in the Sky, which also took place in Arizona.
Right.
A guy getting probed and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Something a 6-year-old should never watch, and that's where it stems from.
Yeah. No, there's they're out there, and just go to YouTube and you'll see some amazing videos. It's a little bit scary, and they've been here for millennium. Way before mankind. And there's proof just in the structures that have been built, right, and the signs and the picture of Madonna. The old classic.
Yeah.
There's a UFO in the background.
I've seen.
And there's a guy
before.
pointing in the background to the UFO. Nothing was flying back then. Christopher Columbus, on his voyage to America, with all his officers on deck one night, saw something come out of the water, a bright light, and shoot to the heavens in a second. Christopher Columbus wrote it in his log.
Right.
We didn't have flying objects back then.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, I can go on.
It's a crazy world.
The pyramids, the things that were built that mankind can't build today. Huge blocks that we can't move. No matter how we wanted to, we could not move these blocks today with modern technology. It's mind-boggling. Yeah. So I'd love to have to meet a pilot that's seen something, and I guess you don't want to see it anymore, right?
I mean, you get paid to look out the window, so you're always looking for something abnormal.
Oh, this is 15. That's right. I was looking for 1.5. So, you get a couple days off, or?
Actually, I go to bed right now, so I go back to Honolulu tomorrow.
Okay, well, let me know what time I'll be in the jump seat.
All right, sounds good.
I'm going with you.
You do most of the work. All the paperwork is you.
I went to Kona recently, and I was lucky enough to stay at John Paul DeJoria's estate.
Oh, wow.
Which is amazing. A hand-built mansion built in Bali, disassembled, put in 20, 40-foot containers, and then reassembled in Kona. So you live right here, huh?
Right here.
This is a cool spot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ocean view.
From beach to beach to beach.
We've arrived, Joe.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being on the show.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure.
Check it out. ilovesos.org.
You got it.
Hello, America. Do you have a product or a service? Would you like to increase your business, earn customer loyalty, spread patriotism, and thank our veterans for the service to our country? You can do all that by joining Supporting Our Servicemen, a 501c3 dedicated to helping and thanking our veterans. Please join today at ilovesos.org.
Welcome back to the show. We've got
Chris Holmes. Yeah.
Chris Combs?
Holmes.
Holmes.
H-O-L-M-E-S. Yeah.
Really? My friend's, my partner, Holmes Stoner, is his name.
Really?
Holmes.
Yeah, well, I'm a stoner too.
And you're a stoner too.
Yeah.
He's a stoner, musician stoner.
Yeah.
Very good.
Everything's matching up.
It's all good stuff.
What a great Wednesday.
So Holmes. So what do you do?
I am a solar installer.
Solar installer.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to make tiny homes.
Nice.
Still doing this. And we would put solar on them as well.
Well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. So, what's your dream in life? I mean, it's not to be a solar installer.
No.
Any guess on that one?
No, I came out here about 6 months ago
From
South Bend, Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah, so about 90 miles east of Chicago.
Okay.
And I was a film and television major in college.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
then we're gonna have some things to talk about here.
Yeah, absolutely,
That's good.
absolutely.
You're on television.
Yeah. So I was having trouble finding, an in into the industry, and I need to be around here so I'm paying the bills. So I'm pretty good using my hands, and
You got to pay the bills, that's for sure.
got the solar job. Yeah.
It says fifth right here.
Yeah.
And it's a big company, or?
Relatively small company right now. We've actually done several homes around here. We do a lot of residential and commercial in the South Bay.
Okay.
But right now we're strictly word of mouth, and our customers will pass them on to their friends.
Okay. Well, let's forget about solar for now.
Hey, thank
Film
you.
and TV.
Oh, great.
You're a writer. Are you writing, or what's your expertise in that department?
I would say I'm more of the editing, editing, producing, but writing would be sweet if I could get in under somebody who would,
Okay.
who
Well,
actually
editing, I
writes.
can use an editor.
Yeah.
So you have nowadays the show I'm doing now that you're on.
Yeah.
I'm proving concept,
Okay.
which is we're going to give a state-of-the-art phone from NASA. Actually, it's a NASA phone to a veteran.
Okay.
And give him a half-hour national time slot on a streaming network.
Okay.
And he keeps all the money. And we just want him to make some money.
Yeah.
And keep all the sponsorships. And we just ask for commercials for the phone company and my charity for veterans, SOS.
Okay.
So, but editing, is free. I mean, it's free software.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have an editing machine of your own, or?
Right now I do not. So I need to
But you have-
download some programs, and I have a laptop. Do I have a laptop? Yes.
Okay, you have a laptop. That's all you really need. Is a
Yeah,
laptop
right.
now.
At this point, yeah.
It's all free software.
Yeah.
I use Filmago on this. So what I'll do is this segment will be about. Let's see. We've got 2 minutes already. It'll be about 10 minutes. So 2 of these. And 2.5 of these will be a show.
Okay, cool.
It's so easy. I just grab a clip. I don't do any fancy transitions or anything yet.
Yeah.
But I just grab a couple, 2 or 3 interviews, and it's a half-hour show. We've got like 20 of them so far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great idea, man.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's also, like I said, to prove concept that it's so easy to create content now, and everybody wants content.
Yep.
This new phone I was telling you about that we're giving away is a 3D phone. So they're looking for 3D content.
No way.
Yeah, so I don't know if you know much about 3D yet or not. And then I'm producing a show that you're going to be involved in.
Okay.
This is your lucky day.
Nice.
Cooking Styles of the Rich and Famous.
Okay, cool.
We're looking for, I can get you started with some internship there.
Okay.
Helping out, and because we're looking for funding now. The next episode is going to be a big celebrity.
Okay.
And I can always use editing, obviously.
Yeah.
And an intern to hold you can hold a camera and shoot a camera, right?
Yeah, I could do that as
Do
well.
you have any cameras yourself or no?
I do not have any cameras myself besides the one on my phone.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it real simple.
Yeah.
I mean,
We DSLR.
this camera here, the one we're shooting on, is a Note 8, and it's phenomenal quality. I mean,
Yeah.
it really works.
These phones these days, man.
It's amazing. it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the charity site here.
Cool. Yeah.
Right there.
Let's see that as well.
I developed the cooking show
Okay.
to promote the charity.
Okay.
So it's a means to an end,
Yeah. That's
which
badass.
is very, very cool.
Yeah.
But you'll go on the site, see it. So what I'm going to need from you, if you want to participate, is I shot about 20 of these episodes, right?
Okay.
So how good are you in social networking and all that kind of stuff?
I'm decent, man. I don't like to. I'm not big into Facebook anymore, like I once was, or Twitter. I'm kind
Right.
of slowly getting rid of them. So I'm sorry in that aspect, man. But
Well, because what I'm doing now is with these clips, I send them off with just like they're anywhere between 28 and 30 minutes, 32 minutes, right?
yeah.
But when we go to air on the national network, they need to be 30 exactly.
Yeah.
So I send them off to the Philippines where my web guy is, and he just adds the commercial, the song I wrote for the veteran charity,
Okay.
and my logo in the top, right?
Okay, cool.
But he's not editing it to 30 minutes exactly. So if you want to get involved, I would send you, or you can grab them. I don't know how you do it, but if you can grab them off the SOS site,
Right.
and then because they're all on YouTube.
Okay.
And
So they're all accessible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd like to see what you can do. And
Okay.
maybe make some, maybe clean it up and make it prettier. You know.
Yeah,
Maybe,
definitely. More fluent.
I've got one of the shows where the woman is doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
For the whole 30 minutes, she talks in Farsi,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden she breaks into a song. And
Really?
the whole 30 minutes, she doesn't look at the camera here,
Yeah.
like what you're looking at.
Yeah.
She doesn't look at me. She looks straight forward, and she swear to God, she talks for 30 minutes, and then sings and talks and sings and talks and sings. And I think we should do subtitling on it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what she's saying, so it may
So-
be interesting, it may not be interesting. I don't know.
That's one of those episodes you need to find someone to translate. what you're
Exactly.
saying
But
as
there's,
well.
I think there's programs out there that you can just do.
Really?
You know, probably
You
free-
trust them?
Yeah, the Google Translator is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, again, this show it's a proof of concept show.
Yeah.
But then eventually we're going to have some veterans that could, like if you find a veteran right now
Yeah.
that wants to participate, as long as he's part of the group, it doesn't have to be a veteran. It could be a veteran on camera, a veteran behind the camera, you're in front of the camera, whatever it is, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, every day in Los Angeles there's something going on.
I know.
So don't tell me that. But these are going to be, across the country. So in little communities, a veteran could go around and just capture the action, and someone juggling,
Yeah.
a bike race, a cake contest. It doesn't
Fishing
really matter.
competition,
A
anything.
fishing competition. There you go. Any kind of thing, and so easy. I mean, I've done 20 episodes. I just turn the camera on. I get a couple questions. I ask a couple questions, and you never come and see what comes out.
Yeah.
So which school did you go to learn film and TV?
University of Notre Dame.
Oh, beautiful school.
Yeah.
So you have a degree? You graduated?
I did, yeah. I have a degree.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have the degree of hard knocks myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
But
some
it's
street
amazing.
smarts
You have a
there, man.
degree and, you have to put in solar panels. Makes no freaking sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they teach you how to be successful in college. They teach you how to get a degree.
Right.
But there's no school of common sense because with a degree, well, first off, you need to meet people. You have to get out there because you're working 8 to 5.
Yep.
There's no way for you to get out there except at
Network.
night and network because you
Yeah.
got to meet people in the business. Luckily, you met me,
Yeah.
and this is an entree, a very serious entree. We're doing some major concerts this year.
Okay, cool.
With Bruno Mars and Coldplay and
Okay.
what have you. So you'll see all the sites.
Okay.
You'll send me your information. You'll go to the site and see yourself on it. And, what you should do is soon as we put your number in the phone here so you don't, in case you lose the cards. Because I'm definitely going to put you to work.
All right.
You got a job, buddy.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, it's I always feel when you meet people, it's meant to be,
Yeah.
Certain things are meant to be.
Yeah. I got into to the right lift this morning, huh?
You got in the right lift this morning.
Yeah.
Is this Rosecrans?
This is, yeah.
Turn right onto
We're gonna turn right,
Rosecrans
then.
Avenue.
Nice. Yeah, man. So I take it you like driving for Lyft then?
Well, yes and no. I like doing new things all the time. I've worked in over 70 different fields in my life.
Okay. Yeah.
And this will probably only last another week. But again, I made a few bucks and had some fun.
Yeah.
What I like about it is I never know who I'm going to pick up. I never know where I'm going. I don't have to think it all because it tells me exactly what to do. And I've met I met Beyonce's backup singer the other day. And,
Okay.
I'm meeting people because it's about getting the word out about the charity.
Yeah.
And about the cooking show, which is support the charity.
Okay.
And I do need an editor, so
Okay.
download some good software.
Yep.
Grab a couple of my episodes and let me see what you can do with them.
Okay.
And we'll have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, absolutely,
definitely.
man.
Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah. No, thanks for having me, man.
Say goodbye to the crowd. Bye,
See ya.
everybody.
This is how
land, a land that's truly free. The USA for you and for me. Our brave soldiers, each of them has shown, oh yeah, how to pay the price for freedom we now. They fought hard throughout the year. Yes, they've lost their lives, and for them we've shed our tears. So as we do hope and pray, we need to thank them every day. So SOS is here to show the way. Join SOS and spread some love. Spread some love for our servicemen, 'cause there's a worth beyond. We came here together to shine the light and spread the word through day and night. Join SOS as we all unite. If you believe in red, white, and blue, give your support and a yes, you've been through. In this life, let them reap rewards. Oh yeah, be inspired and yes, get on board. Join SOS and spread some love. Spread some love for our servicemen, 'cause there's a worth beyond. We came here together to shine the light and spread the word through day and night. Join SOS as we all unite. Show you're grateful to these men and women for the sacrifices they have given. Sacrifices they've given. You can stand up and salute them this way. Join supporting our servicemen that come today.
Welcome back to the show. We've got Alan from San Jose.
Yep.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
You mean today?
There's a song.
There's a song?
Never
no
heard
idea. Never heard of
Do
it.
you know the way to San Jose?
Nice. I never
Oh,
heard
it's
of it.
Nancy Sinatra.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you didn't hear that song. And you're from San Jose. Are you kidding me? That's a very famous, well, you're probably too young is what it is.
Probably it.
Yeah. So, what do you do in San Jose?
So I work for a software company.
Software. I've been
Yeah,
picking up a
everybody
lot of
is.
software people.
Of course.
Because isn't it all about software now?
Well, everything is about software, right?
Everything's about software.
Everything
Because
is.
we're all computer generated.
Exactly. Everything is digital. Everything is electronics. So you need software to get everything running.
Yeah. And so you are a programmer then? Is that
No,
what it is?
actually, I'm doing digital marketing.
Okay.
Now I'm actually working on artificial intelligence,
Oh.
but of course not the technology parts. I'm helping our great engineers to build the right artificial intelligence for the customers.
Oh, AI, that's dangerous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is
It's,
dangerous.
it's smarter than us, right?
Oh yeah, well that's the whole point.
But then it's going to say, we don't need you anymore.
Well, yeah, maybe eventually we'll get there.
Scary.
It is scary.
AI. But they still haven't come up with a computer that is as sophisticated as our mind, right?
Well, it depends on which particular area, right? I mean, didn't Google just introduce these new computers that can actually beat the world champion
Yeah.
chess
Yeah.
player or something?
Right.
Yeah.
But the fact that our mind is controlling every ounce of our being, you know, I mean,
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I mean,
the blood flowing and the muscles and the
Yup.
movement and
Yup,
the
yup,
thoughts and, you know, I mean, I still can't get it how someone could multiply 187,368 times 2,465. I can't fathom how someone can do that in a millisecond.
exactly.
Like a computer.
Exactly.
It's amazing. So are you on your own? Are you creating anything like for like a pet project?
No, so basically, so I'm part of the in our company's customer services team. So we are trying to figure out how to use artificial intelligence to actually deliver better customer services to our customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of customers do you have?
So we are in security business.
Okay.
So we actually have a lot of customers who they're consumers. They're just worried about their cyber security.
Okay.
So they will reach out to us and they will try to get some advice. They will try to find some technical support, or they could try to find some just guidance in general. So we actually have a lot of people helping them out, and there's just a lot of opportunity that we can leverage artificial intelligence to help our customers even better.
Oh, and where did you learn all this software knowledge? What school do you go to?
Well, yeah, actually, I was. I think you kind of just learned it on the job.
Oh, really?
Well, but I do have a software engineering degree back in 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, but the technology just changed so fast.
Yeah,
right? I mean, what you learn at
ridiculous.
school doesn't really apply to the work.
It's like ancient history.
Exactly.
Amazing. And so you go to conferences where they're coming out with new stuff, and
Yes, and then you have new team members. Then you have younger team members who are going to bring in the new knowledge, the new technologies. You're going to have colleagues from other companies who knows better than you do. It's just a lot of new stuff that you have to learn every day.
oh. So you love your job?
Well, I do. It's actually I just moved to San Jose about 2 years ago, so I've been constantly changing different roles, different jobs. It's pretty exciting. I mean, this new role is pretty exciting.
Which company you work for?
I work for Symantec.
Symantec, I heard
Yeah,
that.
it is. Yeah, it is a cybersecurity company.
Right.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on the.
Well, it's a big company, you know, and they're always advertising, aren't they? Don't they want no more business?
Yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
I mean,
It's like free advertising.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't give any trade secrets, right? Let's see, what else? Are you married with children?
Yes.
So you moved the family up there in San Jose.
I'm sorry.
The family's up there in San Jose.
Well, they're down here now.
Oh, now they're down here.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for people wanting to get into your business?
As in the security business or software business?
Software.
Well, to be honest, I think every industry is part of the software business now. So I recently read this article, Domino Pizza. So they used to being a pizza business, and now they also claim they are part of the technology industry because they leverage technology so much to deliver pizza on time. So they actually have a huge IT team that developed the right technology for them to, in order to stay on top of their business. So I would say every industry is a software business now. Like if you're not, then you better be.
Yeah, like I run a charity for veterans,
Uh-huh.
and I'm trying to figure out how to get the word out. A gentleman before you was telling me that he's a manager for talent, and one of his, if you get a gig in a TV series, it's like a week and a half's work for $8,000.
Oh.
And he's got one girl, 16-year-old girl, that she charges $18,000 for a post.
Ooh.
I mean,
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's
take the exit toward Vicksburg Avenue.
I don't know. I need to get someone like that on my charity.
You should.
I'm always trying to figure out how I can get the word out to tell people about this charity, which if you're around town, you'll see this logo, and that means they're members of SOS,
Yup.
and they give discounts to veterans,
I see.
and that's good for business. Increases your business, earns your customer loyalty,
Of course.
spreads patriotism,
Yup.
and it's a great way to thank veterans, right?
Yup.
So I wrote a song that's on that page. I'll give you the card.
Great. Right.
And that didn't go viral. So now I came up with a cooking show.
Uh-huh.
It's called Cooking Styles of the Rich and Famous, where a famous person would cook their favorite meal for charity.
Yep.
And that's resonating right now, so that's kind of exciting.
Awesome.
And so I'm hoping that might spread the word, so to speak, because
Yep.
spending a lot of time and money trying to get the word out, and my wife says you're just killing yourself. But you need someone like that, but then it's $18,000,
I know.
for one post. I mean,
That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I need to get her on the cooking shows. What I need to do.
Exactly. What do you guys do on the cooking show?
Well, basically, it's your favorite celebrity cooking their favorite meal
Uh-huh.
in their home for their friends, and we supply all the goods, and they can talk about whatever they like because it's free form.
Uh-huh.
Like a reality show. No staging, just real people having a dinner party.
Awesome.
And everything you see on camera is for sale. The food, the booze, the clothes, the watch, all the sponsors' products are for sale. And we get it for wholesale, sell it for retail. And the VIG is the paying for the charity and the show.
But how did you find a celebrity to do them?
Just people who you know.
Do you know a lot of celebrities?
Yeah, well, I know and my friends know.
Wow.
So, yeah, we know some good celebrities. Yeah, Cher said yes, and Larry Ellison said yes, and J.P. DeJoria said yes. So there's a lot of people saying yes, and now we're looking for sponsors, of course, which is that can be a nice sponsor, right? They need exposure.
Yeah, but I don't think people would want to buy that on the cooking show. But
No, we need more like food
Exactly.
sponsors. You can't eat Symantec. Well, thank you for being on the show.
No, you're welcome.
We did, what is it, 9 minutes and 18 seconds. You're a star.
Thank you.